all those. Okay, let's head to other computer and see what in the heck is going on. Let's do this one first. Any chemicals? No chemicals. Any DNAs? Let's see if this DNA matches with this DNA. Oh, here we go again. It does. Maybe let's use... Ah, I see. Whew, that's some work.
Blood on the keyboard belongs to Mark Ensign.
Warrant? Ah, we could get a warrant now. Hell, yeah, let me just take a gander at my old microscope friend. Anything? So I don't have anything to connect that one with yet. I have a document. I have the suicide note. Why can't I? Whatever. And it's like a tissue with this. Okay, so that's not. Wait. Why would the boss lie? Did the boss lie about checking the body? That's not the right shoe. Treasonous. Jim, I need to talk to you. Jim, let's bring him
in the way of evidence?
Well, the DNA.
I don't see how that's relevant. What evidence do you have?
It's definitely the
Print
keyboard.
in the victim's blood. That'll do it. I'll bring him in.
Thank you.
We found your fingerprints in blood on the computer keyboard in your office.
How do you explain that?
So
Take
what?
that.
I already told you I found Mark and I picked up his suicide note. There was blood everywhere.
And then you told us you left the construction site.
Right.
You didn't mention going back to your office first.
Are you serious?
type.
Look, I wasn't keeping a record of my every movement. So yes, I went back to the office. And I went to the computer to check on where Mark had left everything. And then I went home.
To drink. Alright, fair enough. Sounds good. See ya. Why did I walk off like a Muppet? Did you write the suicide note?
How dare you ask me that question? No, I didn't write Mark's suicide note.
Liar! Let's look at the evidence. With
Turns
the
out that Mark
computer.
Ensign's suicide note was printed from your computer after the time of death. Care to explain that?
Oh my god. This is not what it looks
Oh
like.
my god.
Because it looks like you did a very bad job
Can't
trying
even
to make a
believe
murder
you.
look like a
Anyway,
suicide.
such
I
an
didn't kill
interrogation.
Mark. All I did was frame a guilty man.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mark killed himself. He jumped off that balcony. I don't think there's any question about that.
I
But
have.
just in case there was going to be some question about it, I didn't want you guys snooping around my property for God knows how long looking for a killer. So I planted the suicide note, hoping you guys would just think it was an open and shut case.
That is one of the dumbest
it's pretty
stories
bad.
I've ever heard, Mr. Lynch. Not only is it an admission of obstruction, but it doesn't even begin to give you an alibi.
True dat. Are you sure no one wanted to hurt Ensign?
No one I can think of off the top of my head. But, you know, Mark was starting to alienate a lot of folks. He was starting to act crazy, manic, impulsive. I mean, the night he died, he must have called up some subcontractor out of the blue and hired him without my approval.
To do his
completely
job?
rip up the lobby and then plant that weird native cactus garden. But who the hell do you call after business hours to plant
Okay,
a
they
damn
addressed
garden?
the garden.
I don't know, but maybe that guy knows something about what happened to Mark.
Wait, you're telling us
That
that cactus
happened
isn't
that
supposed
night?
to be there?
That
Maybe we
happened
need to take a
that
closer look at that
night?
garden.
We can sit here and you can continue to harass and try to intimidate me, but
Yes.
seriously, I have nothing more to say to you people.
I vote we sit here. Do you have an alibi?
You want to know my alibi?
Yes.
Why don't you just ask Agent Huntby? Oh yeah, I know him. We actually haven't had the pleasure
That's
of a
not how you
formal
deliver that
introduction,
line, sir, but
let's
whatever.
just say we have mutual friends, and some of his friends have been tailing me for the last 6 months. Maybe they'll have some
See?
pictures
It's
for you.
all
Maybe a
connected.
recording, video.
Oh.
I understand they like to do that sort of
What
thing.
kind
They're
of video?
kinky like that.
Oh, it was. Oh. Did you strangle Mark Ensign?
Absolutely not. I never laid a hand on Mark.
How about a electrical cord? We'll
Look,
be
Agent
in
Huntley,
touch.
I'm fine with you and the feds piggybacking on our investigation, but when you have information we need, you need to share it with us immediately.
I
Immediately.
appreciate your position, Jim. I do.
I don't
but
give a damn what you appreciate. I want to know
Hey,
why we may be
overlapping
wasting our time
conversation. I like
interrogating
that.
a
It's not
suspect
your turn, my
if you
turn,
already
your
know he
turn,
has an
my turn.
alibi.
I'm trying to tell you it wasn't my call. There are protocols for sharing information.
Calls and protocols? That's a standard call that you're just gonna have to make the call on that call. So, am I gonna raise or am I gonna call?
Yes, we are, but I'm not in charge of that particular operation.
So where was Lynch last night, yo?
Well, according to the field report, Lynch returned home from dinner at 3 a.m.
3,
Further
got it.
movement was observed inside his house until the following morning.
Movement, house, morning. Let me see the report.
No. And the truth is, I can't confirm Zachary Lynch's whereabouts at the time of Mark Ensign's murder.
Why not?
Murder.
This morning, Lynch apparently gave our surveillance
Murder?
team the slip.
So you trying to tell us that you don't trust your men?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you, Jim. Off the record, that is. On the record, I should
Agent
tell you to go
Brass?
to hell.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Looks like we can't be sure whether Lynch was at home or not. Maybe it's time we looked at
Homer.
our crime scene a little more closely.
You know what? I think you're right. As soon as I scroll over and see if I can talk to you. Nope. Alright. Mail call. In the garden in the lobby of the construction site wasn't... Oh. The garden in the lobby of the construction site wasn't authorized. Better take a closer look at it. Catherine Willows. Okay. That's kind of what... Oh, you. Hey. You doing all right here? Oh, I'm going to need your
But I
fingerprints.
didn't do anything.
Your fingerprints will
Oh,
help prove that.
Still going to need that.
All right.
He just, like, touches my face. There you go. Thanks. Boop. So yeah, this construction site is like... Am I on... Wait, am I on stairs? There's rubble over there. And there's stairs there. Where is this forklift supposed to be operating or doing anything? It didn't come from anywhere. It's not taking things anywhere. It's just added there. I say that forklift is the most suspicious thing in this game by far. It is so out of place right here. There's zero reason. Zero. Sus, yo. Very sus. Alright, let's look at this. What did it not show me before? What did... there it is.
Let's get this to the lab and find out what kind of plant it is.
Okay, that's the thing that we need to do emergently, right? That's the thing. There's nothing else here. We just needed that plant. Is that what you're telling me? I sure wish I could see the backs of things. Pipe. Cacti. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna argue. We're gonna take this plant. Oh. What?
Well, from the smell of it, I bet I can guess what that is. And if
Marijuana.
it's some sort of specialty fertilizer, then maybe we can connect it back to a specific manufacturer or distributor.
That would be a thing you can do. But why? Okay. So is that...
Okay, time to go to work.
Perfect. Thanks for your help. Okay, back to the lab. Back to the lab again.
Check this out. So I
Oh,
was
thank
doing
you.
a
I didn't
little
know what I was
background
gonna
on this
do.
ash metal gum plant,
Yeah.
and I found these articles related to the building of the La Ventura Casino. It seems that an environmental group called Primeval won a temporary injunction
Primeval.
against Silver Sierra's construction of La Ventura.
La Ventura.
It was seeking a supplemental environmental impact
Supplemental.
report on the ash meadows habitat, which Primeval claimed
Primeval.
was being threatened at the building site. But it looks like an appeals court overturned the
Appeals.
injunction.
Dude, you said a lot of words at me, okay? Did I have any more fingerprints? Yes, I had this dude. Hello, Marcus, or should I say, killer? 5 brown, black, date of birth, 3/15/88. Perfect, okay.
These records aren't exactly up to the minute, but they confirm Marcus Kunchai was employed at La Ventura.
Cool. Let's see if it matches with this. It does not. Nope. 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 Confirm match. Nope. Confirm match. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna do him and the railing print. Oh. He was not on the railing. I'm losing touch with reality, so I'm just kind of going through all of these. Him and the cord, even though I know who the cord was already. Just checking. So what are your fingerprints supposed to be matched up to? Huh. Okay. Maybe nothing. Computer analysis. We still have the computer, but it's already analyzed. Let's pop into here. Look at that soil. Right? Evidence, soil. Yes, please. Search. Totally how it happens. There we go.
This is a high-grade synthetic fertilizer. It's rare enough that Brass should be able to contact the manufacturer and get a record of the people to whom they sell and ship their product. We should swing by his office.
Right. Okay, going to Brass. Warrant available because of we got poop dirt and we got a warrant available. All right. Real fast. Let me just double check my old micro friend. Don't have anything to match to that yet. Still no document. Even though I have a document. Maybe that means like, oh, I knew it. Let's match these two. Nope. Okay. Maybe the document is for handwriting? Dear Brass, can you help me? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We need a list of buyers of the RXU1127.
I'm on it.
He's like,
Obrera's
"Got
lawyers
it."
were very cooperative. Unfortunately for us, there was only one buyer who purchased the fertilizer in our
Ever.
area. About 6 months ago, a nursery called
One buyer
Green
6
Growth
months
Plants.
ago?
Turns out that nursery is owned by a man by the name of Todd Stewart.
Todd Stewart?
We can't prove it yet, but we
Todd
suspect
Stewart.
he's connected to a group called Primeval. We think he's a terrorist, an eco-terrorist.
Okie dokie.